right, this open top got some conduit with some nice number 1 inside. Grab that first. It's got some weight to it, and unfortunately parked all the way over there, because usually the stuff is at that end mostly. Man, there's some goodies here. I might have to get my bucket. There's some more conduit with wire in it. That's some nasty drywall stuff. That is all wood, except for the edges, which are metal. It's not worth taking. Maybe I can zip those off. I'll see about that after I collect all the rest of it. Let me go out and get a bucket. So after I went and got the container, didn't realize the camera wasn't working, but I just found some more wire and conduit, and I'm not going to film going through all the little bits here, but there's definitely some number 1 wire to grab, as well as other metal. All the conduit seems to be aluminum, so I will go ahead and finish digging all this out. It's gonna probably take me 5 or 10 minutes to get through it all, but I don't mind. So that's what I'll do now. Let's see what we got here. That is definitely office trash. That is a super thick bag, but it is office trash and smells like pizza. So this side, those are pretty heavy, so these got some metal in them. So I'll go ahead and take them, strip them down. Plastic. That's, yeah, more office trash. I don't think I'm gonna get into this one. I just don't see anything worth going after, except for the base on this. That's got metal. All right, I'll stick this in the truck. Alright, this one here is a huge pile. I don't know what I'll be able to make out of this one. Some empty boxes. I've got the truck right behind me. I can grab a bucket, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do some digging on this one. Alright. Let's not make this too complicated. some wire in there. Oh, I see a ceiling fan all the way back there. There's office trash as well. Just don't fall out. I have to go in there and get that out. Just the blades. So that's nothing. But that. And all of this. There's not going to be anything in here, but maybe a wire. Nope. Well, that didn't work out very well, did it? Take all this wire. Okay. Got some more office trash. Yep, got some wire in there. Sometimes those will have cameras in them if they replace something else, but can usually tell. Alright. That is just all nothing. Okay, more wire. Trash. Oh, foot's caught. No golf clubs. Nothing in there. Let's just see if there's any wire lingering, but no, I don't see anything. Alright. Pick this one up and take a look. Nothing in there but cardboard. Okay. And after all that, somehow I missed that little bit. There's a little bit more. Okay. Not bring a magnet. this is coming from, but all right, really? Not that I mind getting so much, but this one, yeah, it was heavy, but not for a good reason. They feel like there's something in them, but there isn't. Okay, that's where it came out of. This box here. I want to make sure it was that box. It is not easy to lift all this. Yeah. Okay. And I can see in there. Alright. That is it. Alright. Put everything back in. Clean up. And head out of this one. That's not too bad of a score when it comes to the wire. Not a whole lot that night, but what there was does have some value to it, probably some of the best value, which is wire. I'll go ahead and separate this out quick and just show you what I got. Just did a short run last night, didn't do a whole lot, but got a little something. So a lot of times when I'm taking wire out of conduit like that, and I've got this long piece, find it best if I attach it to the truck and just pull on the one side, and it should pop right out. We'll see. Yep, there it goes. Sometimes it comes willingly, other times it doesn't. You got to make sure it's not knotted at the end. But that is an easy way to remove all of that. And then all of this here is aluminum conduit. So I just turn this in as clean aluminum. And then I've got all that #1 wire. A piece like that I'll probably hold on to and strip. It all depends on my mood. So that's a good probably 15 feet there of 4 strands of #1 wire. Okay, so this is what I ended up with. So the TVs do have metal in them. I put a magnet to them and there's metal throughout the whole things. I can pretty much throw those as is into shred. I might take a few things out of them. I haven't decided yet. Here is all of the aluminum out of the conduit. That's probably only about 5 pounds. And then this here, that's actually heavier than that bucket. So luckily this here, I'm guessing is about 6 to 7 pounds of #1 wire in there at probably $2 a pound if I turn it in as is, probably over 3 if I turn it in strip. So I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do there. These prices that I'm quoting are from what I remember. They may have changed a lot, so don't take me for my word on what the prices are. I'm just guessing at this point in time. That's about 4 pounds, maybe 5 pounds of data wire, and I used to get about $1.30 a pound for that stuff there. This here is mixed of aluminum casting or die casting, as well as some junk wire and miscellaneous other little bits. There's only a couple of pounds there at 30-something cents a pound for probably on average for what's in there. And then I did get the motor out of the fan, which I'll turn in as is. That's about 6 pounds, 7 pounds, and that there I get about 30 cents a pound for. These here I'll just hold on to. They're actually pretty cheap and thin, but if I do make it to the flea market, I'll just give those away cheap. And then the rest is shred, that there and that there. So overall, it did add up. It wasn't a whole lot, but now I've got to take it into the back. I'll show you that real quick just because it is starting to pile up, and I want to show you what happens after this stage unless I do something beyond this, and lately I haven't. Hey, no birds. Come on, come on, out. Come on, come on. Okay, so those are the cafeteria trays I still have. So what I do is I bring it back here under roof, and then at some point I start sorting it and throwing it into all the buckets, sorting it into all these containers here. And as you can see, it's a bit backed up. Unfortunately, it's gonna rain the rest of the day as well as all day tomorrow, but I'm starting to lose even my walkway here. So there's all the electronic equipment. I've got a bunch of cord to separate. That's all aluminum, needs to be separated. All of this is miscellaneous non-ferrous stuff. All of this is wire that needs to be separated. And then back here, I have things that I need to pull apart. I need to still zip off the copper and the steel from the aluminum radiator, aluminum copper monitor, nacho cheese warmer. And yeah, so this is what happens when I don't end up breaking everything down and accumulating it. Still got some of the cleaners that I need to put away, yeah, and some stuff I need to list on eBay, but it's a mess. To make it to a point where my table's clear and I actually have this walkway back, it'll probably take me one solid day. So it's not too much work, it's just something that I don't really look forward to. So it ends up coming here until I finally feel like doing it, and now it's at a point where I've got to get to it. So just wanted to show you what happens after I turn the camera off, and that's what happens. So thank you for watching, I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you later.